It is one beautiful day.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my...
Alright guys, welcome back. My name's Rich Heaney, and in this video I am going to share with you some tips in order for you to improve your urban photography. Oh, I love urban photography. It really does excite me. There's no rules. There's, you can do what you want. It's so fun. There's so much variation in there. So yeah, super excited about this video. But first of all, I would like to thank every single person who's subscribed so far. I've only put the channel up a week. I didn't expect the amount of support that I've been getting off people when I've been talking to them and stuff. So, really thank you a lot to you guys. But if you've never been on this channel before, or if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe, like, please. It would be much appreciated. Also, head over to my Instagram as well, @Rich_Heaney. Most of the photos that I take, the ones I like anyway, will be posted on there as well, guys. So yeah, just keep showing me that love, man. I really do appreciate it. I honestly do. But oh my God, I'm excited for this because I absolutely love urban photography. So yeah, got in the car, got my gear. Let's start that again. Got my gear, got in the car, drove up to Birmingham, got in the city, parked up, was super. I tell you what, stop talking. Roll the video. Okay, so my number one tip for shooting urban scenes is symmetry. Symmetry, in my opinion, is, it's very pleasing. Well, it's not in my opinion, it's probably factual. It's very pleasing to the eye. So cities offer a great range of symmetrical scenes and types of sort of shots you can get, and they do make for great photography, guys. So whenever you're out in the city exploring, just have a little look for those symmetrical shapes and those things within the architecture of certain buildings, and whatever it is, just try and find symmetry. They're not too far to find in a city, believe me. But that would be my number one tip: symmetry. Okay, so you're in a city. Number two tip, cityscapes. Obviously, it's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of city photography. You get up a high building and you just look across, you get those views. Whatever city it is you're visiting, you'll probably find that they do have amazing viewpoints. So get to those, take your camera and just go and just get as much footage as you can, because it does just offer that sort of, range of photography that just sort of makes people go, actually, do you know what, that's pretty cool. There's nothing better than a good cityscape. Number two. Tip number three, macro shots. Yes, macro shots, something I often overlook, and that's why it's in at number 3. I went to Birmingham, said, yeah, I planned my video, macro shots, that's what I want to put in my video. Still forgot to take them. It gets overlooked when you go to a city because you just think of these big, vast cityscapes, or, you know, other things that you want to take a picture of, like famous landmarks and stuff. But don't be afraid to experiment with macro shots. A lot of people, especially me, you know, I go to a city and I just think I've got to think big because I'm in a big place. But I mean, that's why I'm putting this in the video, because I always go, why didn't I get macro shots? This is one of those occasions. I went to Birmingham, I came back and I was like, oh, I didn't really get any macro shots, even though I wanted to, because I wanted to put it in this video, and I still forgot. So that's my point. That's why it's in at number 3. Get those macro shots, guys. This is a shot from when I was recently in London. It's a macro shot of a lamppost, would you believe, but with a London Eye in the background. So you can just get creative with things in the city. You know, a lot of people would have just taken the London Eye, and that's cool as well, but just think a little bit outside the box to get something a little bit different. So that's number 3, guys, macro shots. Okay, not everyone's kind of thing, but I personally absolutely love it. Graffiti is massively my thing. I would, you know, I've never done it. I would love to learn how to do it properly because it just looks unbelievable. I'm not talking about the ones that are like, just like people's names scribbled in walls. I'm talking like big art pieces of Digbeth. You go up there and there's just art. I was told that overnight one time, in 24 hours, they just got loads of artists in and they just went and just like basically done their thing in the wall. For 24 hours, and you know, the video just doesn't do it justice. The pictures don't do it justice because it is just such a cool place to walk around. It's such a vibrant and cool looking thing, in my opinion. It just makes for some cool shots. So just try it, guys. Graffiti, that's in at number 4. Okay, number 5 is portrait, okay? To be honest with you, I'm not that keen on portrait photography. Not that I don't appreciate it and I don't enjoy people's work that do it, I really do. Me, myself, personally, I don't like to do it that often. However, portrait photography in a city is just a little bit different, and I really quite enjoy it because you've got the different sort of foregrounds. Cool way of taking pictures, in my opinion. So get them made. You don't have to just do the close-ups or the full body pictures that you know typically see on Instagram. You know, you can shoot from the ground up, you can shoot from up down, you can shoot from, you know, the back, the side, whatever it is, up close, far away, all of these different things, from waist height, whatever. Use your creative juices. Get them flowing a little bit, get some interesting things in the foreground as well, and just have fun with it. But I met up with one of my good mates, Jack. Perfect for me because I was there to just shoot loads of stuff, and I wanted to get portraiture in it somehow, but you know, I wasn't planning going with anyone, so you know, I was just going to pretty much say it. But he was there and it was perfect. So portrait photography in the city, try it. Cheers, mate. Get some fashion in your shots, whether it's just taking a picture of, you know, a belt, for example, on someone with a foreground. I match that up then with the style and the thing that you're trying to create. Think about it. You're creating a scene here. So if someone turns up that you're meeting your mate and he's wearing a nice suit and he looks quite smart and he's carrying his briefcase, he's just came from work, try and get that shot of him, that sort of environment. You know, you wouldn't go and couple that up with him stood beside a bus because it just wouldn't look right. We'll give it a go anyway. So I was lucky enough, like I say, I met up with Jack and he was wearing some you know, cool looking stuff, and it was sort of streetwear. So what I thought, you know, I was going down to shoot some graffiti shots anyway. I was like, come down with me and we'll get some cool portraiture with you looking like that beside the graffiti. It just makes for such an interesting looking image, as opposed to one that you're just going to, you know, you're just going to discard it straight away. You're not even going to look at it. So just think about those elements, guys. Like I say, there's so many different aspects here with city photography. That's why I love it so much. But just think about these things as you go, and just try and create scenes and get creative, and just think a little bit outside the box. Right then, last but not least, coming in at number 7 is reflections. I absolutely love reflections, but they're everywhere, guys, in cities. Like, just look for them, you know. City photography, you know, it's a playground. It's a playground to just get out and explore. I can't stress enough how vast the area is. Just like, you know, have fun with it. But yeah, reflections, it's a different dimension to your photos. You know, you can make some really cool ones. Like I say, I didn't spend long enough in Birmingham to get these sort of examples that I want to give to you, but you know, we've all seen them, that really cool looking shot where there's just an amazing reflection as well. Again, just draws you in, forces you to hit that double tap on Instagram as opposed to just, see ya, reflections. That was good. I loved that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, city photography tips, urban photography tips, whatever you want to say, that was pretty good. I love doing it, love shooting it, love editing it, love the experience. You know, I went up, met my mate, and that's what I like about photography more than anything. You know, you do things that you wouldn't normally do. Yeah, just I hope it's inspired you guys. If you're a nature photographer, if you're a portrait photographer, if you're a food photographer, if you're a landscape photographer, it doesn't matter. Just get out in that playground that is the urban theme and just see where it takes you. You'll get lost, I promise you. It is so good. So yeah, go to your local city, your nearest one, and give it a go. First time on the channel, make sure and like, make sure and subscribe, turn on those post notifications as well. Head over to my Instagram at Rich_Heaney. All my photos are on there. Show me some love, guys. There's plenty more to come. If you've got any suggestions, drop it in the comments below, and let me know. If you didn't enjoy the video, that's fine. Let me know. Anyway, guys, until next time, much love. Take it easy.